Kanye is right. I know that statement probably made most of y'all faces cringe with confusion, but I'm here to explain why Kanye got it right. Well, sort of. On today's episode of Trending Motivation, coming right up. Before you guys come at me with pitchforks and torches in your hands and hit that dislike button, let me explain my point. Suggesting that Kanye is right isn't just a blanketed statement. Kanye, aka Ye, is considered many things. An artist, a rebel, and a god. Most of these titles are self-proclaimed. When questioned about these comments, Kanye typically reacts, well, in this way.
You mentioned, that you view yourself as an artist, and I'm curious how far you see.
I didn't mention that I view myself that way. I am, and never worded like that. It's extremely offensive.
How do you...
No, why did you say I view myself like that? Do you not view me like that?
I totally view you as an
Okay,
artist.
cool.
Yeah. No, I was asking more like how far you see it.
When someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a...
Now, naturally, I can't share that part of the video just for the sake of making it viewer-friendly for all audiences. Now, most of us would say, yo, who do we think he is? What have you done for society, Kanye? Actually, he's done a lot. Kanye has supported many charities, such as at-risk youth, homelessness, cancer, human rights, and his late mother's organization, Donda's House. His most recent donation was $1 million to prison reform, a cause that his wife, Kim Kardashian, has been supporting in recent times. Now, obviously, Kanye hasn't just touched his hands into the charity scene. Kanye has made extremely significant waves in the music industry, combining artistic values that range from activism to realism, among other things. Well, that might be true, but he has no right to call himself God. Well, actually, he didn't really call himself God. What he's trying to say is that he is a god. To clarify, Kanye isn't saying that because of him, we're all here in the first place, nor is he saying that he has some sort of big plan for all of us. He's trying to convey that he is made in God's image, as all of us are made in God's image. We are all masters of our own realities, and we have the power to create and destroy. Fact of the matter is, Kanye is just speaking truth into his own existence. This is a classic example of enforcing the law of attraction. For those who aren't familiar with the concept, the law of attraction states we have the ability to attract anything that we speak into our lives, or in layman's terms, whatever we tend to focus on more. Just think about that time when you told yourself you were going to ace that calculus test, even though you probably didn't have a snowball's chance in hell of acing it because you were never really good at calculus. But yet, somehow, through all odds, you still aced the test. Or how about that time we've told ourselves we're going to run that one last mile even though our body was on E? That's the power of the law of attraction. Here's a short snippet about Will Smith kind of targeting onto this point a little further.
And there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like, it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. So for me, I want to represent possibility.
Really, in a nutshell, Kanye is just practicing self-love. Yes, sometimes he is a little overbearing, even bordering on to narcissism. And because of it, we sometimes tend to poke fun at him. But in a world where we are constantly tearing each other down and judging one another, especially in the world of celebrities, can we really blame him? On October 25th, 2019, Kanye dropped his newest album, Jesus' Gospel. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that it wasn't called Yeezus' Gospel. On the same exact day, he appears on the Jimmy Kimmel Show and Big Boy TV. He discusses many topics, such as his album, his support from his family in the church, social media, and the mentality of our culture and the rap culture. So far, it's popular in the eyes of gospel fans and rap fans alike. My personal favorite is Use This Gospel. If you have a favorite song, please share it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Now, I want to bring this all together. Even though Kanye is a highly successful multi-millionaire, he has went through multiple events and traumas in his life, such as the falling out with his idol, Jay-Z, his battle with mental health following the car crash he had in 2002, and, of course, the loss of his dear mother. But, through all this, Kanye never gave up. We might be able to say whatever about Kanye, but as all of us have, he's had a lot of pressure throughout his life. I'm sure that it feels like it's just him against the whole world. In an age where depression is so common, especially among my other fellow millennials, it's important that we also practice self-love as well. Social media seems to create distance between all of us, giving us a false representation of reality and makes us question our own self-worth. In the rap community, it seems like it's almost normal to share values of selfishness, sociopathic natures, and narcissism, with ideals ranging from drugs, money, sex, and power. Children of multiple households are raised on these exact values and ideals. And these ideas mold them into the men and women that they become. We can question the decisions that Kanye has made in the past, but we can't ignore the positive impact that he's trying to make now. Obviously, I don't agree with everything that Kanye does or believes in. However, he continues to try to reject the toxic message that's spread to him and us. Now, to wrap up my point, Kanye has prevailed and surprised us with his encouraging tenacity. You could see that in his video Through the Wire, when even though he was almost in a fatal car crash, it didn't stop him from finishing his album. Even after being slammed and labeled as a social pariah, he stuck true to his beliefs. We really don't know what future awaits Kanye. But one thing is clear, his influence is almost as ubiquitous as God himself. Keep positive, everybody. Send those good vibes and love yourself like you were meant to. If you like this video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. Also, the bell notification on the side to alert you of any videos in the future. And to finish off the video, here are some images from the beautiful city of Philadelphia. Enjoy. Till next time.